the phenomenon that was Donald Trump led to a lot of situations of violence. I experienced that as well. I got called coconut. I got called a race traitor, a shill for white people. I mean, it was just, at the time, it was just hilarious. I didn't really give a shit. But to ask you the question, what was it about Donald Trump that really made people, regardless of their skin color, support this man? And then even till 2024, he's being prosecuted, and he's still, I feel like he's just as popular, the most popular president and the most hated president simultaneously.
Because he was a populist. And a populist is a person who is going to do what the actual popular will of the people is. And the majority of the United States, including the Hispanics in the United States, do not like illegal immigration. They wanted a wall. They wanted illegal immigrants thrown out. I'm sure that you're probably one such person.
100%.
Right? It doesn't matter if you're Hispanic, right? You consider your homeland, and you do not want invaders in your homeland. And that's how they're perceived. Trump, as Michael Moore, a famous fat liberal scumbag, pointed out, Trump is a hand grenade for the establishment. And we, the people, threw him in. That was what he was there to do. We did not have great expectations that Trump was going to shake the entire system down to the ground. We could only hope. The whole goal of sending Trump in there was to basically fuck as much up as he possibly could. That was the goal. And it was a way for the working class man who overwhelmingly supported Trump to give these politicians on Capitol Hill a proverbial right hook across the jaw and tell them, stop fucking us over, you sons of bitches. We hate your guts. And so we're doing everything we can to throw a monkey wrench in this establishment, even if it's to our own detriment, so that you understand that we're sick of your shit. That's what the Trump phenomenon tapped into.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, I totally get you there. And it's funny, Andrew, like when Donald Trump tweets, and I read his tweets, I just always crack up. I mean, this guy not only has that phenomenon, he's also just relatable to the average Joe, like myself. You know, he doesn't speak politically correct all the time. The whole grab him by the pussy I thought was hilarious, but I understood the context of why he, you know, the conversation that he was having like 15 years ago or whatever. And it's funny because now that they're kind of doing 91 indictments on 4 cases, etc. Let me ask you this. Is Donald Trump going to be running for president in a jail cell now? Like, are they going to succeed by stopping this man?
I can't get into that on YouTube.
Oh, fair enough, Andrew. Fair enough. I'm going to ask you off stream later, though, because I'm really curious on that. Okay, fair enough. Let me ask you this. Is obviously just if you can talk about the bill that recently passed by. What's your take on the Republicans kind of supporting that bill, as well as Republicans? Not only that, Donald Trump has also passed similar bills of what I like to call the hate speech bills. So has Ron DeSantis, and people like Tim Scott have supported that. Could you give me a little bit of take on that?
I can't get into that on YouTube either.
God. Okay, fair enough, Andrew. Fair enough. Okay,
smaller, so that you understand.
Mm-hmm.
When you have a channel your size, you can kind of get away with talking about that kind of stuff. I can't give you what my actual takes are on this platform, unfortunately, especially when it comes to the most recent bill. And I have a lot to say about it, but it would not be pertinent for me to do that on the channel. Let's put it that way. It would not be pertinent.
Would you ever do a Rumble only stream for those?
Yeah, a lot of people have requested that I do a political only Rumble stream.
Yeah, that would be great.
We're going to set one up soon.
Yes,